Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ingrid and I make handmade hair accessories. So this week I have 4 markets. So I had my first market of the week on Wednesday, which was not yesterday, the day before. And I sold about 9 ear warmers. So I'm just made some extra ones. So these are really popular ones. I didn't actually have them the other day, so I made about 7 of them. And I sold out on my brown ear warmers too, so I've got another 2 of that and another black one. I really wanted to make some more, but I'm just running out of time again. Yeah, so I have another 3 this weekend. So tonight I have one at primary school Christmas market, and then tomorrow I have one at Langham, which is a really good market. And I'll be outside, and I think it's gonna rain. Like last time it was raining, but I think it was more like a drizzle. That was in spring, in March, and now it's going to be heavy rain. So I'm not sure what to do, because I have 3 tables like in a U shape, and last time it even got wet. Yeah, so I might need to do less. I also wanted to have my scrunchy boards, so that's not going to happen. Maybe I can do one but lose a table, or I can put my front of the tent on. I think it has like a little doorway in it, but it's just so the sides where the tables are like protected so it doesn't rain in. So I really need to look at that. But I've been very lucky with the Wednesday's weather for the last market that was in town in Culver Square, and the day before it was really raining, and the day after as well, and that day it was lovely weather. It was from 11 o'clock until 7. It was really good. Yeah, so it's the first time I've done one like right in town centre, and we had to go like in a service area to park and get put all our goods in the like the big trolleys, and then go with the elevators to go upstairs into the town. So that was quite fun. I've never been in the service area before. So the service area is like a big bit like a garage underneath town, like underneath the shops, where all the trucks come to load all the goods. So yeah, that was quite interesting. I never knew it was there before. Yeah, that was quite fun. Yeah, it turned out to be quite a good market as well. It was definitely one of my best good mark. Yeah, it was definitely one of my best markets. So I've been, yeah, that was really good. Just see what this weekend will bring. Yeah, and then on Sunday I've got Ipswich, which will be in the football stadium. So we'll see how that one will go as well. There's quite a lot of makers there, so just feel like I just not prepared ear warmers wise. And then next week I have another 3 markets as well, so next week I really need to prep for even more ear warmers. But I make them on my little knitting machine, and the circular one, and it's starting to affect my wrist a bit and my shoulder. So I'm thinking about getting a drill attachment. I'm not too sure. I don't really want to, but I do also have to think about my own health really, because I just can't make them quick enough. I have to make too many. I made 10 yesterday, and that's kind of like pushing it really, but I wish I could make more, because I sell about 10 a market really. And I've got my first Shopify order, so thank you for placing that order. I just got it in, when was it, last night or this morning? I think it was last night. Yeah. Yeah, so that was really cool. I can see that some of you are visiting the website, so we have a 20% off introduction discount, which is automatically applied at checkout. So that's nice and easy. So if you do want to have a little look and test my scrunchies out, see how they are, yeah, get them at the discounted price. That'd be really good. Yeah, so that will be just for a limited time. I'm not too sure when to stop it yet, but it's just for a limited time. And yeah, I'll need to put a few more bits on there as well, so maybe next week I can see if I can make some more pictures, especially from the ear warmers. I really need to get the ear warmers on there. Maybe like the colours that can just easily make another one from. Yeah, because the blended ones are a bit more tricky because they all come out a little bit different, so I need to have like a dedicated way of doing it. I am thinking about having like a wall space there with lots of just dedicated website things. I definitely want to change everything around for next year. But yeah, now just trying to keep up with all the markets, and yeah, let's pack the website order and get all the little tags on these ones. So I will sew those on, and then I'll attach these as well to that. So let's get that done. Wednesday was my first market and that went really well. It started at 11. Did it start at 11? Yeah. So at lunchtime for like I think 12 onwards. I think 12 to 2. That was really good because people had their lunch breaks in town and it was a bit busier. And then it kind of slowed down again. And after school times, it kind of picked up again until about 5, because at 5 o'clock there was like this light trail that people were going to, and it was just like quiet, completely quiet. Once that finished, it got very busy again all of a sudden, and it went really well. I made quite a few hundred on that one, so I'm really pleased about that. Yeah, I think that was good. I expected it to be really busy on the square because that's what it used to do the light switch on, but this time it was all different. They had like a whole light parade thing going round, and none of it was on Culver Square. There was another little market I think as well. Yeah, on the whole I was really pleased with that, so that was a good start for the week. Friday, so Friday I had a Christmas market at a school, so Christmas fair. So setting up time was about like after 1 o'clock, I think, 1:30, and it started 3:15. So I have done last year, I did do a Christmas market, but it was at a high school and that went really well and it was inside. But this one was a primary school and it was just after school time from 3:15 until 7 o'clock. I don't think my target market is, well, my target market kind of is kids and like women, but I never seem to be do as good at these kind of things. I've tried in the summer, I did a summer fair and you do get a lot of kids. It's just somehow the parents don't spend as much. I don't know what it is, and often there's low costy things as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's really a shame because I do think I'm not gonna do them anymore. I'm not gonna do any, at least not primary school things anymore. The high schools are better because like the teenagers, they buy things for themselves. I sold one ear warmer. I normally sell about 10 a market and this time only one, and that one was for a lady that spent like over £30. So got ear warmer and some other things for herself and her child, but she bought from me before, so she knew what quality things I sell. So she bought before from me and through Etsy as well. Yeah, so yeah, that really gave me a good start of the day. It's just it wasn't really worth it because we also had to drive there and, you know, fuel cost and all that, and yeah, I don't know, it was alright, but it wasn't great. It was nice atmosphere though. That was nice, but I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Saturday, so Saturday I had a Christmas market at Langham, so Langham handmade Langham Christmas handmade fair. So Langham market is quite well known and it does always draw quite a bit of foot traffic in, so that was really good. So my first one was in spring, so that was March. Yeah, so they're only doing Christmas markets from now on. It's quite hard to get into that one, but they already said that I can do next year as well, so that'd be nice. There was a different market that weekend in Colchester that got cancelled. It was a 3-day weekend Christmas fair that got cancelled, unfortunately. Something I was thinking about doing, but I was already booked in and at the Langham one, so I couldn't. But yeah, that got cancelled, and some of the customers that came to us, they originally bought tickets to go to the other one, but they wanted to go out and, you know, go to a Christmas market, so they came to us, and that was really, really good. So I had a really good day that day. Yeah, that was good. I'm really, really pleased with that one. I think I sold quite a few earwarmers that day. I can't remember how many. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was forecasted to be a really, really rainy day. So like 80% rain and like heavy rain and wind. So when we were setting up, we did have some rain and it was really, really windy. Last time in March, I remember that everything got really, really wet. Once the tablecloths get wet, it just spreads, and you know, your products get wet as well. So I put the front on, so to make sure that I could still have my tables out, reduce the tables, that I could still have my 3 tables, and oh wait, no, I did 2 tables and 2 scrunchy boards, but that the rain doesn't hit the tablecloths or the products. So I put the front with the little door. But yeah, after a little while I just took it off because it didn't rain anymore. It just was dry. So I checked the weather forecast and it was like, looked like it was safe to take it off, so I took that off as well. But yeah, it is really, I think it was very useful to have the front on, especially if the wind is going towards you. It's just all the rain just gets in. So yeah, definitely bringing the front again with me, because I usually leave it at home, but it's quite good to have with me. Yeah. I had some tea somewhere. There we go. Take my cup. Sunday. Oh dear. Yeah. What do we say about Sunday? So Sunday was in the Ipswich football stadium. So I've heard that last year from the same company, the football stadium in Colchester was really, really good. So I booked that one. But then they're also going to do the Ipswich football stadium. So I figured that'd be a good one too. I figured wrong. Dear, it was a nice setup. Definitely a nice setup. I do miss, like, a lot of markets do not have Christmas music, and this one didn't do anything like special things either. Like some of them like offer like free mince pies or some other things, or bubbly things, or you know, something to draw people in. And yeah, this one was amazing. Stall holders was over 2 floors. I was upstairs, so I was on the 2nd floor, and it took a long time to set everything up. I had to carry it all across the car park, then go in the elevator, wait for that, then go up, and then carry it all the way there. And you know, everyone had trolleys. I still don't have a trolley. I really need a trolley. Which trolley? Like, I just want to make sure I do not waste my money and get a decent one. Yeah, big scrunchy boards to take with us as well. Anyway, it took a long time to set up, and I don't know, I just made my table feedback. Like, I was so close of having my first time of not getting my table pitch feedback, and luckily my neighbour and the lady next to me with her table, she bought a headband, so that finally got me over the yeah, finally got the table pitch feedback. So it was quite expensive one. It was about £46. So for £46 I do expect like a lot of people to come. You know, you definitely want like 1,000 people to come through the door, and I don't know, maybe a couple, I don't know, 30 maybe. It really wasn't funny. It was not a lot of people at all, and I was so disappointed. Everyone's so disappointed. Yeah, with so many stallholders, that's just not really okay. But I did try to advertise. Yeah, I don't know why it went like that, but sometimes you just have things like that. luckily I did do quite well the rest of the week. Luckily I had 4 markets planned that week, last week, so it's okay. It's just I expect at least a couple hundred market, and not that. And that, yeah, I don't really have time for that anymore. Yeah, it did look really nice though. I had some Christmas trees up, and you saw the football stadium, so that was really nice. Yeah, and yeah, packing up, to carry everything back and just put everything next to the elevator and saving things up, so I popped everything in one go, as you can see in the video, to go down. Yeah, it was lots of back and forth. Yeah. But on the whole, I made quite a bit of money this weekend. So this Friday it starts again. So this Friday I have, what do I have? Like a Hindleston Hall. I don't know how you say that, but it's this estate, and they're very popular. It's a ticketed event, so I think they have at least 1,000 people coming through the door every single day. So I have on a Friday from 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, so that should be good. So I'm looking forward to that. And on Saturday I'm back in Danbury. So Danbury is where I had my best market ever, but that was on Coronation Day, so maybe that's why it was so busy. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So they tried putting me inside, and I said no, I really want to be outside. You can't fit everything inside because it's like a bit of a drive away as well. It's like, no, I'm outside, and luckily that's fine. So we'll just see how it's gonna go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that'll be good. Yeah, because I really I don't like being inside. I find it really, I get really a lot of headaches as well. It's like it's so loud and hot. I just like being my own little thing and in the cold. I quite like that. I did buy I ordered a hand warmer actually, because I do have these, which I could really recommend. They're really nice for in your shoes as well if you get cold feet. Yeah, so they're really good. It's just the other day I was rubbing it. I rub it like constantly, so it keeps your hands nice and toasty. And then I put some hand lotion on because they were a bit dry, and it just turned black. Yeah, so it took me like lots of wipes to take it off. But yeah, I bought some extra because I was running out, because I bought like 10 of them, so I have enough for like in springtime as well, because I do a few markets in spring. And yesterday I saw on Amazon, I saw this like electric like hand warmer, so you can just charge it up, and it will arrive today hopefully. And yeah, it will keep it up to like 10 hours warm. So have a little look at that if that works, because I just love holding something. I don't like putting gloves on or anything because it's just too annoying, or even the wrist warmers, because I really need my fingers to be warm as well. Yeah, so see how that's gonna go. Yeah, and then what else I've got? A Sunday then football stadium, Colchester, so that'll be interesting to see if that goes just as good as last year, because the week after there's another Christmas market, which seems like a lot bigger, and on the same date as my one there's one in town on the high street and everything. It's like, I don't know, there's lots of stuff going on which I did not know about because they changed it. I was looking for it all year, so when is it, so I don't book myself in, and apparently it's not in town hall anymore. They moved it to First Sight, and I had no clue, so I'm really gutted they're missing out on that, because I really wanted to do that. Yeah, it's really annoying, but yeah, next year, and hopefully people will come to the Colchester market, the Colchester football stadium. That'd be good. It's just down the road from us, so it is nice and easy to go to. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this week. So thank you for watching this video, and do Watch all my other studio vlogs if you haven't done already, and subscribe if you haven't done already as well. Yeah, so thank you very much and have a good day. Bye!